Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Illusion of Gaia on Super Nintendo. I was gonna say Soul Blazer, but this will be the last video I record for the day. Now we're gonna go to the diamond mines. Because this is kind of, what was it called? It's kind of like the whole deal of, getting slaves, laborers for mining diamonds in Africa. Oops, I pressed the B button. City of Phrygia. Ooh. One thing that never made sense to me is, like, we have this map, right? Or is it just, like, to us we can see all the things, but to them they don't know where it is? Because it's like, you know, we could have pointed out to them where to go and stuff. We could skip so many parts of the game. Diamond mine. The diamond mine was as quiet as a tomb. A chill ran down Will's spine when he heard the screams in the back of the cave. And apparently there are monsters! Yes, there are monsters in these mines. And plus, there's also one part where we can get, like, lots of jewels. Worms! This is also where we get a new power-up for Friedan. But yeah, there's this one part where you can get, like, a bunch of jewels, but, it's very, very subtle. And it is, because, it requires you to be very observant of Will's, sprite. And I get health again. Oh, wait! No, I remember now. Okay. I guess I never got, like, the health, things in the Incan Ruins. But I remember it here. Okay, no, I haven't gone crazy. The map shows us where the worm's hiding, too, so... Elevator entrance. Use that door to get to the elevator. There's one keyhole. Always charge up that Psycho Blast. I beg you, cut this chain. There are 8 laborers, including me, forced to work in the mines. That's another hint. Please save us. So that's one of them. One of these skeletons, or these corpses, will have a shiny object on them. They'll have something shiny that a fighter will, find of most interest. Ah, that thing. I remember that thing. The fighter. A silent fighter. And they shoot laser beams. Watch out for the laser beams. I'll poke your eyes out. I mean, hey, we're finally back to some action. Ah, that lizard is whipping it out. Oh, yeah, those things are homing. Homing, homie. Oh, and these guys don't bother to follow you. And I can only do 1 damage to them, apparently. Hey, as a reward for saving me, thank you for saving me. As a reward, I'll tell you something. This mine has a secret room. Its entrance blends into the wall. But you can find it by watching for wind blowing through the cracks in the wall. Of course, they would blow fine hair like yours around it, and you'll understand. Oh, okay, so it's not very subtle, or it's not subtle at all. They just flat out tell you that. Second guy. I think we can, like, finish the mine in, the mine level in, within this video. At least I hope so. Hey, buddy. Oh, right. Ah! He backpedaled me! Yeah, I forgot they could petrify, or they can get, turned to stone. Is there nothing in here? Herbs. You know, I could have just made, like, fed you guys misinformation saying, like, turning green means you're being poisoned. Interestingly enough, you don't get any status alignments in any of the games, except maybe Terranigma, I forget. This opens the door there. Power up. Okay, suspicion. Okay, I thought there was going to be something there, and that's why there's a little hole there, but I guess it was only a shortcut, and I just wasted like 30 seconds of our time. Thankfully, we can dash, unlike in Soul Blazer, where we couldn't dash, and that really grinded my gears. Not my gears of war, but it surely grinded them. Alright, and I know that place where it's supposed to hide. I mean, and you can also, like, look around for it, too. I think it's in this area, too. We just gotta... Oh, wait, I see where it is. It's down there. It's down below us where that lizard's standing. Around there. That eyeball's not that one monster from Monster Incorporated, is it? Man, these worms have no other better place to be. God damn it, Will! Ah, here it is. Our hair is blowing. I was buried in the cave-in. What would happen if we took longer? We want to give you a present. I'm sending 3 red jewels to the jeweler. Awesome. That's the third guy. The dock space. I was gonna say, I couldn't get in there. Henshin, transform to Wing Knight. Or Friedan, the Dark Knight, who is not Batman, but he's pretty damn cool. Oh yeah, there's a little pulley system. Interesting things. Now we can do way more damage against these guys. Let's chop these guys up. We can't block the lasers, I don't believe. So that was 3 slaves we saved. And that makes it 5 more. I can count! Oh, oh. There must be another worm somewhere. Oh, wait, I remember now. There's a worm hidden in an... or, not hidden, it's placed in an area that we can't reach. I believe it was... yeah, over there. We can't reach it with our current, weaponry. I'll poke your eyes out! Oh, did you know, like, if someone pokes your brain, you actually can't feel it? That's what science says, and science has facts. I bring that up with the whole eye-poking thingy, and, apparently they do open brain surgery, and that's, hard to believe. Ah, hard to believe, but, oh, good to know, good to know. But that's also terrible, because, oh, jeez. I remember watching this one episode of, like, on the Discovery Channel where there were, like, parasites that can, that live in, or that can find its way inside your head and start eating your brains out, and you wouldn't even notice this until, like, you know, several years or months later, because, you know, since you don't feel anything in your brain, it's only until something goes wrong with your motoring skills or something that you start noticing it. or there will be symptoms showing that something is wrong. And this part is also a little not repetitive, monotonous, because you turn into Will here, only to then go into another dark space just to get freaking power up. Like, what the hell? What was that Fox Kids show where you had like these 4 knights? It was kind of like America's own version of Power Rangers in the medieval times, and it was pretty cool, but apparently it failed. Dark Freyr can now be used. Basically, it's a fireball attack. The Dark Freyr is a dark power that only the Dark Knight Freedan can use. Use the Aurora power to scorch a distant enemy. Use the attack button to save energy. That looks cool. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. Freedan's power. The Dark Freyr can defeat enemies in a place the sword can't reach. When you've defeated all the enemies, the road will open up. Yes, keep telling me all this stuff. I mean, I guess the game won't you know, a normal gamer, not like, you know, a young gamer, will probably not get lost in this game too much. You know, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't let you figure things out, but hey, at least it keeps things on track. There we go. Whee! I'm surprised he's not scared that he saw a giant knight coming in here. There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mines. Please use this key to save them. 4 slaves. You've got the power of the elevator key. Just watch me stock up on herbs, and it's just like, why do I ever even need to use them? It's not that they're useless or anything. It's just you don't need them. But I have them because it's fun to kind of show off. Kind of. Dum 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 dum. Na, 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 na. I'm Batman. I'm not Batman, but I am a Dark Knight. You don't see Batman shooting dark energy out. Do 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 do. Such memorable good music. He tries using the elevator key. The key turns, making a strange sound. And it didn't actually make any sound at all. Now we're riding on the elevators, and we can see the map from the bottom that we were previously in. I don't think we ever used that elevator. Kind of a strange elevator system, to be honest. Is this just where there's a bunch of worms? Oh, wait, no. We need keys. Let's just look around a bit. Got it. Oh, that's a big stone you've swallowed there. Okay, it must be the right side then. There it is! There's a key. You found the mind key! The key to the mind! Yeah, unlike Soul Blazer, it doesn't have that thing where it sparkles and tells you that, oh, there's an item here. Nope, just you gotta figure it out and get lucky with that. In Soul Blazer, but in Illusion of Gaia, they were smart enough to put shiny objects for you to find. Ah, there's the other slave. I'll just cheap him out here. I mean, hey. I mean, it's not that they're difficult to take out or anything. It's just, hey, I like cheaping things out. Hey, you get laser eye beams, I can get a fireball of dark energy. Energy. Hey, eyeball. I'm gonna ball you over. Take this key. Oh, god damn it, I skipped. I apologize, but he just gives us a key. How about that? You have the key to the mind, and the mind of the key. And you apparently, and it's like, I went up to, you walk up to them and they auto-talk to you sometimes. You sometimes don't have to press the A button to, like, interact. I was expecting to press the A button to interact, but clearly after the four slaves beforehand, I didn't pay attention to that detail. He tries using the key to mind. It turns, making a strange sound. So that was 5 slaves, and then we get 3 of these. Cut the chain. No. Cut the chain. No. Cut the chain. Okay, fine! Thank you. Our home village is far across the ocean. If you could go there, help the villagers to regain their strength, wherever this place is. Thank you. All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases, which we will be visiting all their places. That's the Anor... or the Angkor Wat. Yeah, whatever. We'll see later. Thank you. I heard from Erik that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says that there is a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. Oh god, it's not what I think it is it? Sam hums a strange melody. Doom, he's gonna bring you back to the past. To play the shitty games that suck ass, he'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. You've learned a memory melody. I need a favor, man. Have the prison key and the melody of the wind as a souvenir of our meeting. I'm sure I'll never use it again. What? He's the angry video gamer. And I don't remember that song, but he's gonna take you back to the past. So that's all 8 slaves. First time playing this, I keep missing that one slave in the rock area because it's just like I didn't read the dialogue. I just went through. It was just like follow the instruction manual and yada yada yada. Play the game and have fun. So I kept missing that slave, so I lost like 3 jewels. And now the diamond mines are safe. Is this where they were harvesting Pokemon Diamond? Not that I ever played it. I didn't play anything after 3rd gen except for Pokemon X. That was when that was the only one. Rum bum dum dun 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 dun. We are back now, and hey, we squeezed that all into one video. I'm awesome. Was the guy over here? Was the guy over here? Yes, he is. You collect over 12 jewels. According to the list, your strength will be increased. Your power is raised by 1. Give you more jewels. Gonna need some more later. I don't know what the psycho power increases, but I know what the dark power does. You know what? I should flute slap you in the face. What did that read? Not City of Phrygia. Oh, I thought that's what said something like Le Rich, and I'm like, ugh, Le Rich. I'm glad everyone's safe. Everyone says the same thing. I want to sing over here. Okay, fine, I'll sing where he is. Jeez. Okay, fine, I'll sing closer. Jesus, this guy is death. Oh, he's gonna bring you back to the past. Just play some shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in your ear. Okay. What is this place? Somehow I feel a little homesick. I feel like I'm back in time. What? Oh, what? Erik, what? I feel like I'm back in the womb? You remember that? Oh, what? Everything that's happened and the people I've met are pouring into my head. I don't remember that part. Then again, I never read it. I was raised in the town of South Cape. When my father didn't come back from an expedition, the most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade our other countries. It's awful when someone loses their life. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. Such an emotional moment. I wonder if Seth is alright. People live on because they forget about unpleasant things. This game has a lot of emotional moments, and that was one of them. Hey guys. What have I been doing? What's happened to everyone? Lance, your memory is back. I was worried. I wonder what would happen. Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? I think his name is Neil. Did you say Neil? That's the same name as my lost cousin. My cousin Neil, the inventor, flew in the sky in a thing called an airplane. Wow. So Will and his group went to the inventor's house. Note to self, don't talk to Erik if you forget things. If you think you got things. Look, we got the full Power Ranger group. Go Power Rangers. And then we go get the 6th Ranger. We're gonna stop the video here, so Neil's cottage. Some doorknob. It's open, come in. Neil, it's me, Will from South Cape. Cousin! Hey, Nico! It's me, cousin! Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. Are all of these people your friends? This person stinks! What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? Hey, both of you talk pretty harsh. Talk pretty, space, harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. I don't think the smell is that bad. Not enough to hate me for it. I've only been wearing these socks for a month. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose. I can't believe it! I don't want to breathe the same air as you! I've heard enough about my socks. Make yourself at home. You're Will's friends. Welcome. Well, the difficult thing is I think I'll have to record it. Oh, you know what? Screw you, Erik! I could have gone to the dark space to, save. I guess I'll just have to record one more video. So, until then, stay tuned for more.